Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example, on the top row, my guess must repeat a letter. And what better word to start with than have a first guess of guess? This has got some decent letters in, so maybe it'll be useful. Oh, it is useful. The S and the E are both correct. That's boring. I'd much prefer the G and the U to be correct. It's more interesting when there's less common letters. One tile in the row is a lie. Okay, so that doesn't matter until after we've had the guess. I think the S is quite likely to be first. The E is quite likely to be last. What goes in the middle is anyone's game. But let's see if we can score big with this. Oh, okay. So I do think it's S and E. Now, one tile is a lie, so maybe there isn't a C, because it could be something like shade or shape. But maybe the C is correct, and it's actually the O that's lying, or the R, because it could be scope or scare. There's actually quite a lot of options with these letters. What are we going to do next? My guess needs to be a word that is backwards. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Let's just try. Oh, I don't know what to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try this because this is Earls backwards. So, I mean, it's a valid guess and it will test the A, R, and L, which might be useful. They are not. Okay, so at least we know now that the R wasn't the liar here, so it is the C or the O, so it's not scare, clearly. The colouring is in there. Blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. Okay, so if the C is telling the truth, then it's going to be something like scope. If the C is lying, then we can't use a U, we can't use an O, and we can't use an A. So we need the I in the middle, I think. Let's test that theory. So blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. Doesn't matter until after we've had the guess. Let's just go for spike. Okay, so we do have an I in the middle. It's not going to start SCI, so that's definitely the liar. It could be lying because it's yellow, so it could be fourth, but I think that's unlikely because it can't be slice or spice. So let's just ignore the C. Yellow and green tiles are ambiguous. Okay, so we just need two new consonants. How about we try to shine brightly with this guess? Oh, we do have an N, but we don't know if it's second or fourth because the yellow and green tiles are ambiguous. It could be snide. Is there anything that works with the N actually there? Maybe snide is the only option left. I'm not sure. I'm not allowed to use 6 random letters. S-N-I-D-E are not amongst them, so we'll try snide and see what we learn. Oh no, okay, so the N was actually fourth. So what is that second letter? Swine? You'll notice that this is because this is the last guess. There is no twist. So we have no extra rules. We have to hope that swine is correct. I very rarely get down this far. But it is correct, so we do get there in 7. I say very rarely, apparently it's happened 11 times, but I can't remember the last one, so it must have been a while ago. And you can see clearly I've had one failure before, but we did not have one today. So, just about, it's a successful Fusele. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.